Hello and welcome everybody to yet another randomized team challenge. We're going to be playing some more Warriors Orochi Z. I have no idea who I'm going to be playing as because we're going to be randomizing our team at the beginning of... Oh my god, we're not even... You guys were sitting there in complete dead silence because I didn't turn on my freaking audio. And I just realized it's probably a little on the loud side. Let me adjust this. Just be one moment. And of course, that messes with everything. Oh my god, what the... There. That looks a little bit better. I love it. I love it when things go according to plan. Well, just like the last time, we're gonna just jump right into it. My car's still not fixed, so I can't go anywhere, so I can't buy anything. I haven't, like, picked up anything to, like, show off, or I have nothing to talk about to, like, start off this stream, other than the fact that I'm annoyed I don't have a vehicle to go anywhere. So we're gonna play some more of this and randomize our team completely. So we got Hanzo, which he has his fourth costume. Taigong Wang, who I'm not going to try to get his fourth costume right away, and Sun Shengsheng, who that would be the one that I would be working towards. I do have some growth points, but I'm gonna save my growth points till after the stream to kind of keep things going straight forward. It's just gonna be playing the game with randomized teams, and this is the stage that we left off at. And of course, we're gonna be skipping over any of the story because we don't understand Japanese, or at least I don't understand Japanese. If you guys do want to see the story, just let me know. What do I need to do for my skills here? I need to kill 3 enemies, or 3 enemy officers with Taigong Wang. And I need to defeat 3 enemy officers while maintaining 60% health with Sun Shengsheng. So this should be relatively easy. Wait, what costume do I have Hanzo? Okay, I've got him in the proper costume. Because if I only have up to the 3rd, I'm going to have people in their 3rd. If I only have up to... Or if I have all the way up to the 4th, I'm going to have up to the 4th. And I'm going to grab the... Okay, come on, controller, do the thing. There we go. I'm going to grab these 3 officer kills with Taigong Wang first thing. Whoa, whoopsies. Oh, and of course there's no officers, like, right nearby here. That's great, that's exactly what I want. Okay, come on. I see you climbing kilobits per second. Why are you still showing red for quality? We're just gonna hold out for a little bit, wait to see if this goes to green. I don't want to be dealing with this. I just want to play the game. We seem to be okay for now, but it's still showing red for some reason. It's saying I'm dropping a bunch of frames, but, like, looking at the playback, like, on my phone, it shows... I don't see any difference. Okay, just give me a second. And it seems like that worked. All right. Perfect. We're back. Oh, now we're dropping down to the yellow again. What the heck? What is going on with my stream? Fuck. Like, YouTube is saying they're not receiving enough information. OBS is saying that it's dropping frames, and the percentage of frames that it's dropping is, well, now it's decreasing. Oh, the moment I say it's decreasing, it increased by a couple percent. You know what? We'll just keep going. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Terry. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Why is that? The gameplay is really bad. Like, is that bad for everyone? And for some reason the chat isn't coming up on my phone at all. How is the gameplay looking here? Looks fine. Just a few stutters. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets better and it's not just a bunch of garbledy-gook if you watch the replay. I guess I'm gonna have to take the chat down off my phone, because that's not working. I love technology. Technology is great, isn't it? Don't you love how much we rely on technology? How's everybody doing? Now my board is getting stuck between the rises. Well, seems things are running smoothly now. I'm still not in the green for connection, but at the same time, my number of drop frames is, you know, slowly decreasing. I'm doing all right. I honestly, I needed this this stream because just have a lot of things on the go with life, and it all kind of like ties back to the fact that I still don't have our car back. Like, we haven't had the car in the yard for a week now. It's been almost a month since the accident, so it's just getting on my nerves. I just want this to be done with. I just want to have a car again and be able to get on with my life and make plans for other things, because, like, as it stands right now, the only time I can make plans for anything is if somebody else can come get me. Like, we live outside of Charlottetown enough that, like, we can't just walk somewhere and grab our groceries. We can't just walk somewhere if we need to buy supplies for something, like cleaning supplies or what have you. So I've just been, like, looking forward to playing more Orochi Z all day. And now we're here. Now we're at that moment. Yeah, I had someone mention that. I just haven't had the time to get that going, because I would love to be able to use the right and left on the right stick, but I'm just dealing with it for now. Everything else on the controller works perfectly fine, so, you know, I've played a lot of classic Warriors games in my day, so I am cool with guarding over and over again to get the camera behind me. Let's get Taigong Wong's ability here. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the fact that challenges are back now with this stream. I might start looking for people to give me some challenges, things that I can do live on stream and try to do random things. If somebody gives challenges that are, like, just playing through one stage, that sort of thing, what I might try to do is compile a list for each specific game, and then take that list into a stream and just go from there, kind of thing. Yeah, that's essentially the issue I'm running into, Terry, is that, like, you know, everything takes time, and I would be cool with my car taking this long to get fixed if it weren't for the fact that I have other stuff that needs to get done, and I need to plan around. Like, we're still planning to go to CaperCon at the end of the month, which we kind of need a car for. And we would like to avoid having to rent a car if we can. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But we're supposed to hear an update tomorrow, so hopefully it's good news. And yeah, just like last time, I'm not going to focus on keeping everybody around the same level. I'm just going to try to focus on just leveling up the characters that I specifically want to level up when they come up in the randomized team. Like Sun Sheng Sheng, I want that Dynasty Warriors 6 costume. And I don't know if you could tell just by some of the levels, but I have been playing this game, trying to finish all of the Dream Mode stories. And then once I finish those Dream Mode stories, I'm going to try to maybe start working towards getting all the 4th costumes. Once I get all the 4th costumes, then it's working towards getting everybody's 4th weapon. Once I get everybody's 4th weapon, then it'll be playing through every stage on every difficulty. And then after that, it'll just be trying to unlock Orochi X. It's just the fun of the grind, I guess. Yeah. Like, if we lived, like, downtown, it wouldn't be that much of an issue to be carless. But we live outside of town enough that, you know, there's a few places we could walk to, but it's not going to be, like, we don't have any grocery stores within walking distance. We don't have, like, I guess, arguably there is a pharmacy within walking distance. But, like, yeah, there's a gas station within walking distance, which would be nice if we had a car to fill. I actually went to the gas station yesterday because I was like, I want snacks. We don't really have anything that's easy snacks. Like, I didn't want to cook anything, so I just went and bought, like, chips and chocolate bars, which Funnily enough, story time. My biggest weakness for chocolates and sweets is chocolate and peanut butter. Reese's is my absolute jam. Now here's the thing. I saw these Reese's mini cups with Reese Puffs inside, and I thought, oh, that's probably gonna be awesome. No, it's not. You can tell that this is not awesome because there's still this much left in it. After 2 days, well, like, we're almost around that 24-hour mark. But still, like, for 24 hours, and I think I maybe had 5 in 24 hours. There is a bridge and a ferry to get to the mainland, but that's like an hour drive from me. On top of that, the bus doesn't even come out this way. The bus stops like a 15-20 minute walk from where I am. So if I wanted to take even the bus to go get groceries or something, I'd first have to walk 15-20 minutes to get to the bus stop, which for some of you that walk all over the place, that may not seem like a big issue, but like that would have to be something that I would have to plan out, which is just something I'm not used to doing. If I have to, I will. So hopefully the news that we receive tomorrow is going to be like, hey, it's going to get fixed. Maybe it takes another few days or something like that. That's fine. As long as it's not like, hey, yeah, haven't even touched your car. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. Yeah, bye. Because that would be me going, well, I guess I'm going to go somewhere else. Oh, that would be great. But like, it's funny because like we feel so close to Charlottetown that you would think there would be a bus that comes out here. But apparently not. And the way that our taxis work, we don't have meters, so it's not like it's going to be based on time. It's all based on zones. So, like, to go from here to, like, the grocery store, it should cost the exact amount no matter what traffic is like. But the issue is that, like, in order for the cab companies to get their money out of the zones, a lot of the stuff to get, like, to go anywhere nearby is expensive. I'm not paying $40 to go to the grocery store, is what I'm saying. Plus, like, I know that there are cab companies that, the way that their cab drivers work is that they will try to, like, they'll try to charge you more than what the zone charges. So, like, if you're going from Zone A to Zone B, and that would cost you $15, the cab driver would actually say, no, it's $18. They wouldn't even be like, give you the, to tell you what zone or whatever. They would just say, alright, that'll be $18. And most people don't question that because, like, unless you're going somewhere that you've always gone, you wouldn't question how much it's going to cost you to get from point A to B. So most people will just pay that, and then the cab driver writes it down that, you know, we went from point A to B, that was $15, with a $3 tip, and then pocket that $3. And if they do that on every single person, you know, that's a decent amount of money that they're walking away from. Yeah, that sucks. Now what's Sun Shang Shang? Ooh, we're at 7 already. Alright. 3 more and we get her Dynasty Warriors 4 costume. I don't think I'm going to get that 3 proficiency increase in this stage. Doesn't seem like there's going to be enough troops or officers. Yeah, living in a place like that, especially when you don't have a vehicle, is rough. I can't imagine that. That would be terrible. It wasn't that annoying. I was able to take him out pretty easily. I actually really like this moveset for Sun Shang Shang. We were actually talking about this in the Discord, which, if you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord. There's a link in the description box below. But I was thinking it would be a good idea to, like, make a video series where I break down each different version of a character from, like, each entry that they've ever been in, and say which one is my personal favorite. Why is one my favorite over another? Whoopsies. And, like, you know I have to do Shahodun if I do that, right? Like, that has to be the opening for that series. And, like, I've never really looked too deeply into it to see which one would be my favorite. I would just go off of, like, design and moveset kind of thing, and just, like, the general feel that I get from it. Like, generally speaking, I feel like my favorite Shahodun would be Dynasty Warriors 7. That's my favorite costume. Like, the moveset is almost exactly the same as Dynasty Warriors 8, which is just an upgraded version of Dynasty Warriors 7, with one additional, well, I guess, 2 additional moves. One new EX, one new moveset. That's it. What about clones? Do you mean, like, cloned characters? How would I look at those? Because, like, I guess it would be how decloned they would be. How much do I feel like, oh, this weapon is synonymous with that character, so therefore, like, I don't know. Just, yeah, in Dynasty Warriors 7, you get to see him without the eye patch. Okay, yeah, clone characters. So, like, as an example, let's look at Dynasty Warriors 6. Probably the easiest one to look at. When I look at the Pike characters, like Lu Meng, Guan Ping, Xu Huang, Bao Ren, and I think that's it? No, Ling Tong in Vanilla 6. So for all of those characters, doesn't matter. That moveset, to me, belongs to Lu Meng. Like, I love that design and the weapon they gave Guan Ping, but that weapon and that moveset to me. Oh shit, was I supposed to stand? Fuck. God damn it. This happened last time with Yue Ying. But yeah, like, I would never pick, or I don't believe that I would pick Dynasty Warriors 6 Guanping over something else. Because that moveset is too synonymous with Luma. Alright, and so now that we've reset our team, I need to get 100 kills within, I think that's within 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's get into the actual stage, because that's going to make it easier on me. Yeah, that's the other thing, is there's definitely going to be characters that I either really like the costume but dislike the moveset, or on the flip side where I really like the moveset but I dislike the costume. I feel like there's going to be characters in both categories. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, kill 100 enemies within 10 minutes without using Muso. I think that's going to be easy. Kill 4 officers while maintaining 50% health. And defeat 70 enemies, 3 officers. So we're going to aim for Da Qiao's first, obviously. And then we will aim for Katsuye's whenever we run into a officer. And then once we get Katsuye's ability, we'll focus on Fushi. I feel like we had Dachi or Da Qiao last week. Oh, it looks like we're getting a little choppy again. Oh, I'm in the same boat. I much prefer Drill Lance Deng Ai to his crossbow thing. I feel like that crossbow thing would have worked for someone like maybe Shahoba, but then they also gave Shahoba a new weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 anyways, which also feels weird to me to like give somebody who just got a new weapon another new weapon. Because like Deng Ai has only been a character for 2 games. Oh right, I'm supposed to be stopping frickin' wait, did I get... Yes. Okay, switch over to Fushi for now. Let's try and take out these bases, because that'll help our allies get over to where we need to go. Does that count as an officer? Probably not. It does not. I didn't think it would. I don't know why I tried. And that was actually another idea for a video I had, was to think about, okay, if we had to switch every character's weapon, who would get what? And it works so well for Dynasty Warriors 8 because you have 1 weapon per character plus the DLC weapons. Okay, listen here. Come on. Shit. Come on. I do not like this whole whittling down their health. What are some other stages that have the same vibe as Escape of Chibi, or from Chibi? Well, I guess Changban would be very similar. Guan Yu's Escape is another one. Which, it's funny that, like, all of these are in Dynasty Warriors 5. Like, Guan Yu's Escape and Liao Chan's Escape in Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. Those are, like, two that feel like they have the same sort of vibe, because in Escape from Chibi, everyone is chasing Cao Cao, and then Guan Yu lets him go. But in Guan Yu's Escape, Shahudun is chasing Guan Yu, but Zhang Liao lets him go. So it's almost parallel to that in a way. Ooh, yeah, Mika Takahata would be another good example of that. No blocking, my bro. This is a no-block zone. There we go. Got the ability. Now I just need to get Fushi's. I gotta get 3 officer kills and 70 regular kills. I feel like there are others in, like, some spin-off titles. Like, there's probably one in Arslan. I am almost certain there is one in Arslan that is very much the same sort of vibe as, like, these escape battles. Okay, with the guard again. Listen here, bitch. Stage theme songs that would have a similar vibe. Like, the only other ones that I can think of are any of the ones that would be used in more of a, like, we need to retreat kind of theme. So, like, Run, Run, Run is one that keeps coming to my mind. I forget the name of the song in Samurai Warriors that has that same sort of, like, oh, fuck, we gotta get out of here kind of vibe. So... Okay, I still need one more officer. And then I'm gonna be focusing on Da Qiao, getting her proficiency up. There we go. There's that ability. Come on. I just don't want to spend too much time up here if Goemon is going to kill or run away from Musashi. Or is that Musashi down there? God. Fuck, I don't even know anymore. This is also one of the problems with, finish every stage on every difficulty. Like, it's not just like, oh, you have to finish the stage on the hardest difficulty. No, you have to finish every stage on every difficulty. Okay, come the fuck on. Goemon, come on! Fuck off! Stop! And I don't want Goemon to, like, just start running away. Like this! Come the fuck on! And he's got an aura, so, like, none of my attacks are gonna actually do anything to him. What if I switch to a power character? Oh, motherfuck. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. If Goemon just, like, happens to walk past the barrier for the, whatever gate he needs to, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. But I also want to kill all these guys so I can get the proficiency. Fuck off! There we go. Get some good damage in. Okay, come the fuck on. There! Finally! Also, good afternoon, heroes. Thanks for coming out. Oh, come on. There we go. We did it. Oh, I should be keeping these ones with skills over the ones with no slots, or nothing in the slots, I should say. I guess I could look at the actual description because that's translated for me. Yeah, I don't use lightning, so... Okay, not a bad team. Nobody that has any important, fourth costume, though. And we're just gonna go right into the next stage. Oh, God. I like how some of this stuff is translated, but not everything. Alright, increase attack strength. That's probably the one I'm going to be keeping. Increase okay, yep, keeping that. And lightning, increase attack range. That was a no-brainer. We need to kill 3 officers within 10 minutes with Musashi. Just kill 3 officers with Gincho. And kill 3 officers in 12 minutes with Zochi. Like, I'm already seeing not enough officers on the map, so hopefully we get more. Well, let's aim for the officers, because that's what's going to get us our abilities. I kind of wish we got some, like, Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4 songs in this Orochi. Like, I understand the whole idea of Warriors Orochi was to just be a send-off to the 6th generation of consoles, where Dynasty Warriors got its start. A GIMP moveset? What do you mean? I honestly haven't played a lot as him in Orochi 3. It should be his Samurai Warriors 2 moveset, but not his Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legend moveset. I'll have to play as him in Orochi 3 just to see what you're talking about, because, like, I didn't play as him enough to notice any of that. Which may raise another question of, like, what's gonna be my favorite Musashi, because they all have the same costume. He's never had a costume change. But I guess he gets extra costumes in Orochi, so maybe I could, like, swing that. I don't know. If I were to do those sort of videos, the conversation around them would definitely be interesting. Okay, stop it with the blocking. I was gonna say that kill had better count as mine, and not Zhao Yun's. I'm not about to get kill stole. There we go. Now I gotta get one more kill with Zuotzi. But his timeline is actually not so bad, so I can take a little bit of time to get some kills in. Oh, excuse me. Trying to think. what's my favorite Mitsuhide? I feel like it would be between Samurai Warriors 2 and 3. Just like, again, on initial general feel, in the moment, that's what my gut is telling me. That's another game I need to play, is Onimusha. The only one that I've finished is the first game, and Blade Warriors. The Smash Bros. Style Onimusha game. That had Mega Man and Mega Man Zero in it. Which is wild. Can we talk about how wild it is that Mega Man appeared in a Onimusha specific Smash Bros. Clone? I don't know if it's just that Basara's Mitsuhide is like so edgy it's almost cringe that I'm like, I don't know. I would like to see them explore more regional mythos and stuff, because like there are so many opportunities. Like, could you imagine if they brought in Egyptian gods? But what I would like for them to do is have Warriors Orochi be a focus on the mystics, with the Dynasty and Samurai characters being there for, like, to help with the, how do I word myself? Like, use the Dynasty and Samurai characters to build a story with characters we already know, but have the focus be around the mystics and demons. This guy's taking a while to die. There we go. And Ginchio's probably going to be the next one that I try to aim for the fourth costume between these three. Just because she's my favorite of these three. What do you mean, any suggestions for Orochi 2 on PSP? Do you just mean, like, grinding suggestions? Or, like, what to do to start when starting out? Honestly, I'm gonna be kind of cool with whatever. As long as we get something along these lines. Like, the big thing that I didn't like about Dynasty Warriors 9 was the fact that the open world just wasn't as fleshed out as it should have been. Like, now, going back to play it after playing Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, I'm a lot more appreciative of what we do get in that game. But we just need to go back to stage by stage. Hopefully they go back to the charge attack system with Dynasty Warriors 10. Like, we just need to go back to basics, essentially. Like, Dynasty Warriors 8 was not broken. Dynasty Warriors 8 was actually probably the peak of, as far as, like, characters being unique, giving us lots of content and post-game. Like, there was just a lot that could have been done with it. And they decided to reboot, which is fair. You know, you don't want to, especially when you're in a creative medium, you don't want to be doing the exact same thing all the time. Which is why, like, I will stop covering Dynasty Warriors related stuff for a period of time because I just want to be creatively fresh in my videos. Just starting, so only played Orochi for the new one. Okay, so what I would probably say to start off is just play through all of the stories. Try to keep your team try to keep your team the exact same after at least the second stage. And the main reason why is because you want to be able to, you know, have a decently leveled team by the time you get to the last stage of that story. So, by the end of the second stage for each story, just look at your roster and say, okay, who do I want to be my team that I play through the rest of this story as? Play through all of the stories, because that should be the first thing. Finish every story, and then play through all of the Dream Mode stages. Play on easy, just to, like, have that relaxing kind of time, unless that's not what you're looking for. You know, no judgment if what you want to do is be challenged. Wait, who do I need to kill? They're not on the map yet. But once you finish every stage that's available to you on easy, then start going through all of the stages on normal. As you're going through all of the stages, try to keep all of your levels around the same, so that by the time you're done of Dream Mode, all of your characters that you haven't played as yet would be at a level that's acceptable to take into a new stage on normal difficulty, and be able to, like, grind towards this. Once you get everybody up to around level 50, it should be alright enough for you to start taking on the hard difficulty, which is where you might end up finding level 4 weapons. By the time you get up to level 70, 75, I think that's where you can take on the hardest difficulty, where you are more likely to get level 4 weapons. And what you could do is level up one character all the way. Like, just focus on one character, and then take that one character into a hard difficulty stage, or a chaos or ultimate. I forget what the hardest difficulty is, but if you have one character that's level 99 and is able to take, like, solo one of those stages by themselves, then you can try to get level 4 weapons for characters who are still level 1. Yeah, escort missions are everyone's least favorite. Like, if you say, oh yeah, my favorite is when I have to wait for the allied officer to get to where they need to go, and sometimes they get distracted by fighting some troops that are on the other side of where they need to go, well, guess what? You're wrong. If that's your favorite. I'm sorry. I'm not actually being serious, just in case anybody thinks I am. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. we doing for proficiency? Still only level 3, level 8, level 1. How is he level 8? I don't remember playing as Musashi. Unless it was in a dream mode stage, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that, you know, most of the time when they're picking a weapon for a character, first they think about, like, historically speaking, what did this character use? If a character has been depicted a lot in media, what are they most well known for? Because sometimes that's not what they used historically. And then, if someone else is already using that and they feel they have too many characters with that same weapon, they might try to give them something more cool that's still within the vibe of the character. That's my guess, anyways. Oh hey, I made the loop all the way around to my horse again. I mean, yeah. I think historically speaking of which, hello Jotai. But I think historically he used like a scimitar or a cutlass, which was like relatively common for Chinese pirates. Because technically, Jotai was a pirate. I can't remember if he fought alongside Gan Ning at one point. But that would be kind of cool for them to dive into that story that, like, technically, both Jotai and Gan Ning are pirates. Or were pirates. The Dandao? What's a Dandao? What do you mean, Terry? Like, I'm interested to see how other people play this game, because, like, I know some people go out of their way to just only focus on killing all the officers, while some other people, like myself, like to take out every single troop, if they can. You know, modern Warriors games don't really allow you to take out every single troop because there are infinite spawn locations, which is one thing that I wanted to exploit in Dynasty Warriors 8 at some point, because it tracks what your kill count record is on each stage. And if every stage has an infinite spawn location, I could, in theory, get 9,999 kills on every stage in Dynasty Warriors 8 without the use of cheats. That sounds stupid and extremely time-consuming, and I want to do it. Like, right now, I'm slowly working on finishing every stage on beginner in Dynasty Warriors 8, because apparently I didn't do that when I originally played through the game. Okay, a long-ass sword. Okay. Like, that is one thing that I think is honestly really cool about the Musou franchise, is that there's no one right way to play the games. You have your wrong ways, because obviously if you play it a certain way and you lose, and you always lose that one way, it's wrong. If there is a method of winning, then that is one of the right ways. Okay. I can understand thinking that this is crazy, because it is. The fact that I go through so much trouble just for things like costumes or a fucking stat in your gallery or whatever is stupid, but I still love it. Hey, Quirks, welcome! Hey, and it's not for everyone. I am, like, a big subscriber to, you know, you do what makes you happy, and enjoy what you enjoy, how you enjoy it. I am going to go through and spend my growth points, though. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do it. I guess I could have just been going for up to level 25. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be able to get everybody up to at least level 25. Maybe not. Alright. That's the end of that. And I think this is the next stage. Have I not done this stage yet? Okay, I only pressed that button once. Okay, I've cleared that. I've never cleared this stage before. What the fuck? Is that why I don't have this stage? Crazy. You're not wrong. The sad thing is, you're not wrong. Most Musou games have way more grinding than RPGs. Like, I have finished Atelier Ryza 1 and 2 100%. I've done everything that you need to do in those games. I've maxed out all of the characters, got all the weapons, crafted every item. I might have been able to make them better, but, you know, I was able to do that within the span of a few months of just, like, focused playing. Dynasty Warriors, especially Dynasty Warriors 8, I am, like, what? At this point, probably 600 hours into Dynasty Warriors 8, and I've already forgot what, okay, 60 enemies, 4 officers. I can do this. But yeah, I put probably like 600 hours into Dynasty Warriors 8, and yeah, I have every character at max level. I have maybe 4 or 5 characters at max stats. I finished every last trophy. I think there's like a couple of weapons that I still have to unlock. But I've got every stage done. I've got every hypothetical. I've got pretty well everything to the point where most normal people would stop playing it. But I'm still playing it for fun. Like, when I say that I want to get 9,999 kills on every single stage in Dynasty Warriors 8 without the use of cheats, that's me wanting to do that for fun. That is not me going, okay, I could stream this and get some content out of it. I could stream it and get some content out of it, and I might do that, but this is still a thing that I want to do. Which is stupid that I want to do something like that, but that's like me also wanting to get all of the trophies and achievements on every single version of every game. So not just like, oh, I want to get Platinum Trophy on all the PlayStation. No, I want all of the trophies on PlayStation, all of the achievements on Xbox and Steam. God forbid Nintendo actually introduces something. Because, yeah, that's going to be another thing that I'm going to have to aim towards. Plus, I'm trying to buy every port and every version of every Warriors game ever released. So, like, if there's language differences, if there's regional differences, even if there's, like, slight cover differences. Like, I bought the Black Label version of Dynasty Warriors 4 and the Greatest Hits version for North America, and I have the Black Label on PS2 of the Japanese Shin Sangoku Muso 3, and I have 2 copies on original Xbox because one copy got scratched and stopped working. And I have Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper for Extreme Legends on PS2 for Empires. Yeah. Whatever makes you sleep at... Oh, this does not help me sleep. Oh, I wish it helped me sleep. Oh, I should have one of those tonight. Well, I'm glad that I can be an example of admiration. Eventually, I will have a complete collection. In fact, you know what? You know what's funny? I saw a post on Reddit. Someone had shared their collection, and it was a really good-looking collection. But one of the comments were, "Are you secretly Chris Gildart?" Which, the fact that people are name-dropping me in the comments section of Reddit is fucking fantastic. I honestly get giddy when I see stuff like that. Yeah. Sengoku Basara is another one that I want to try to 100%. Like, obviously, I want to get all of the Warriors platinums and achievements and that sort of stuff, but I also want to get all the Warriors clones, like Sengoku Basara. Eventually, I'll get around to finishing Drakengard 3. The Bleach game, Soul Resurrection, Gintama Rumble is another one that I need to actually find some time to play. Maybe that'll be a stream game at some point. Oh yeah, I am planning to also 100% Hyrule Warriors at some point. I mean, I've technically fully 100%ed one Warriors game, and that was Dynasty Warriors 1. Which isn't even considered a Muso game officially. That's the only one that I've ever, like, played to the point where there's literally nothing else to do other than, just play it for fun. And to me, like, that's a 100% game, is when you've literally done everything else that there is to do, and all that you're left with is just to play the game for fun. Like, there's nothing to work towards, there's nothing to unlock, there's no more high scores that you can break. So, like, another thing that I'm gonna have to do is try to aim for the fastest times in Dynasty Warriors 8. Like, I want my save file to be a fully complete save file. I want to do that with Dynasty Warriors 8, Dynasty Warriors 4, Samurai Warriors 2. I kind of want to do that with Samurai Warriors 5, because I do enjoy that game enough. Hyrule Warriors, Arslan. Like, these are all games that I really like. Warriors Orochi Z, Orochi 3. I was never really a big fan of dual mode, because it's literally just the basic controls. Like, I feel like if you're gonna have a dual mode, give us something a little extra. Yes, there is also that, and I haven't looked into setting that up, if there is any setup, but I have seen that there are some achievements for the classic Warriors games, which is gonna be fun for me to actually do. Fire Emblem Warriors I'm not as big of a fan of, but I will aim for getting 100% of at least unlocking everything and beating every stage once. Like, I've got some plans to change up the streams so that one of these streams is always working towards achieving that 100% on games. And it might not stay just unlocking achievements and stuff for Warriors games. I might want to just do a game that I just really like Ryza. I've got all of the trophies for Ryza 1 and 2 on PlayStation, but I don't have them all on Ryza 3, and I might have 1 or 2 of the achievements for Ryza 1 on Steam. I feel like if you have a character that's well leveled in Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4, you can take out Mubu on hard difficulty. I feel like I've done that on 4 fairly recently with a maxed out Shahodun level 11, no, not 11, level 10 weapon with decently leveled up items. This game does look wonderful on PC, I have to say. I am very happy with how this game looks. Oh shit! I didn't have Masamune unlocked? What?
Slacking.
Apparently. I am at a loss for words. I feel like I should make a public apology. Excuse me while I get my ukulele. Oh no, they should not hire me as a full-time game tester because I just will not stop playing the games. They'll be like, did you find any bugs? And I was like, no, I've just been playing the game. Okay, wait, already had Masamune unlocked? Then why did it say that I unlocked him? I beat the story, it's not like... Well, anyways, let's get back to leveling up everybody to level 25, shall we? I'll be the guy that's like, hey, just so you know, this achievement that you didn't think anybody would unlock, it's bugged, it's not popping for me, I did it. But yeah, the whole thing about, like, 100%ing games and getting all the achievements, all of these games, I'm gonna have to do that too. Like, I was going to aim for getting a 100% completed save file on every game on every console. I'm not going to aim towards that anymore because, like, to me, there's really no point when I can work towards other things that are going to be more up my alley. Things like trying to get Dynasty Warriors 8 to be, like, the perfect save file. I am curious how far the number of hours recorded goes, because I am in 3 digits to the hours. I think I'm around 600 hours at this point. I'm curious to see if I hit that 999, if it's gonna break into that 1000, or if it caps out at 999. I wish the devs would listen to me too. Hell, like, there are some parts of that Dynasty Warriors 10 video that I personally would be okay if they didn't listen to, like having the 3 different versions to create this one perfect release. I am cool if they don't do that. Okay. I need to kill 60 enemies with you, and 3 officers in 12 minutes with you. 85-year-old man 100% every Muso game. That'll be the headline. You think I'd be able to do all of that in, like, 50 years? That's it. You're putting too much on me. Too many expectations. I don't think anybody would be able to do that. Yeah, we're keeping this one. Damn. I think that's good for everybody. We're gonna switch over to this guy because we only need to get 60 kills, and then we'll have his ability. And then, of course, I'm gonna aim to get Keiji's fourth costume with this stage. Dang. There is someone who got all the achievements in WoW. It was still funny enough. No, Terry, I will never delete a save file like that. If I had literally 100% of everything done, like there's no records to break or anything, and it's just like, you know, this save file, the only reason why you would want to play this is because everything is unlocked and beat. Like, I'm never deleting that save file. The only way that I would get rid of that save file is by accident. Which I'm not writing off the table. Oh my god. See, the whole compilation idea, what I think about is a Jump Warriors, where it's all of the characters from Shonen Jump. So you got Goku and Vegeta and like a couple of different Dragon Ball characters. You've got your One Piece characters, which they already have a Warriors game, so you can just literally rip it out of there. The possibilities are endless, and it's so disappointing that that's not a thing. Oh my god. Gracia, you are the worst character. I'm trying to kill this officer. If you could actually have some reach, that would be nice. I need to kill, what was it, 3 or 4 officers within 12 minutes? Okay, come the fuck on. Everybody has so much reach that I am so afraid that they're going to kill this officer before I get a chance to kill him. There we go. Oh? What the heck? Says the stream is dead. What the fuck? Start it up again. Some people are saying it's fine, but on my screen it's not showing anything. Yeah, it's just not showing on my YouTube studio. But it's showing up on my phone, which I guess my phone is back. Gotta... Give me a sec. Fucking technology. I just wanted a nice, stress-free stream. There. Now here's the thing about Rao fighting a Gundam. Would everything be to scale? Like, would everything be to scale, or would every character be around the same height? Like, obviously, New Gundam is taller than the RX-78, so maybe it would be around the same size as Rao, so technically Rao would be taller than the basic Gundam. Or would Rao be just the size of one of their feet? Okay, controller. Why do I keep running into issues today? Are you gonna connect? Oh, now you connect when I set you down. I'm getting the fucking cord. Okay. Do you have to be wrapped around things? This better not fuck up anything. And it doesn't get recognized when I put the board in. Great. Wait, what level is 16? Okay. I mean, I'm down either way. Well, what they need to do is find out where all of, like, the joints, the important joints in the mech are. Okay, come on with the guarding! Stop it! God damn it, I hate Gracia. She was the worst character all the way up until Samurai Warriors 4, where she actually got pretty decent for the moveset. Still not, you know, a character I choose to play as. Ever. But yeah, it would kind of be cool, actually, to see, like, the pilots. Especially, like, now I'm just imagining Amuro, but with Gundam's armor, and he's wielding a beam saber, and he has a shield very similar to the RX-78. Or Char doing the same thing, but he's got Zaku-style armor. Okay, fuck, I need that. I need that. Write that down, write that down! I really want that now. I really want that. That would actually be pretty fucking cool. I wish I was an artist. That I could, like, actually do that. What? With what time? I'd have to give up something. I already barely get any of that. I just saw your comment, Terry. No notes. Perfection. Love it. Captain Bright would just be, like, slaps. That's his entire moveset. It's just a bunch of different slaps. Here, let me help you turn the other cheek. Oh, Bright's slap beats Master Asia 100%. Doesn't matter what he throws at Bright. Bright is gonna be able to slap his way through it. Okay, now what level are you? 18. We're slowly making it. Man, I honestly cannot wait to be able to just take Keiji's alternate Samurai Warriors 1 costume into a stage. I am so excited, guys. I don't know, I feel like Bright would find a way to slap him his way out of that. The long week is hitting me. But I feel like we can finish 2's story, at least, in today's stream. I feel like that's how it's going to be. We're going to be able to get half of each story done each stream. And we're going to play... Are you kidding me? Fuck you. God damn it. Well, I guess I can plug my controller in. Fucking piece of shit.
You having a good time?
No.
Did your game crash?
Yes.
Jesus. Could eat a lemon.
I don't know if anybody would understand that reference. Can you fill my water bottle?
A little bit of water.
I need more. All right. Fuck! It didn't even save our team or anything. Well, we got 3 characters that I want to work towards anyway, so... Got all of his. Need to get 180 kills with 6 enemy officers. Alright, and then 70 kills with 3 enemy officers. So I'm going to be playing as Xingcai for most of this. Got that. Fuck's sakes. Don't crash again. You hear me? Take 2! Yeah, now we get started with the 5-hour-long stream. I hope you guys are ready. What? Got your snacks? Sitting on your toilet, I guess? Now, maybe I should be playing as Sun Jian get his last ability. Wait, what is everybody? 16, 10, 4. Alright. And it looks like there's at least 2 officers in the top corner. So that'll help with Sun Jian's 3 officers? Yes. And only 23 more kills. Switch here, because we need 180 kills with her. Hey. Stop attacking me while I'm attacking. I also can't wait to finish all of the dream mode stages and start grinding towards these 3rd and 4th costumes, because, like, with this randomized challenge, I know a lot of people have never got to experience the Dynasty Warriors 6 outfits in Orochi Z, so, like, just randomizing and being able to have that would be fantastic. How are we doing for your kills? Still need 48. Wait, it's 180 kills in 6 minutes? Oh, well, that would have been nice to actually verify before I thought it was 180 kills and 6 officers. There we go. Now, should I get... should I aim for Sun Quan's level 4 or 4th costume, or should I try to get Suntian's? I'm surprised they called it a fork and not a duodent like it is. Like, a fork has 4. That's why it's called a fork. Okay. There we go. Gotta get one more kill. Yep. I always start with Shahodun in any save file. That's my go-to starting character. Just like I always have to start a Pokemon game with the fire starter. Like, I am never going to do a playthrough of Pokemon and not pick the fire starter. That is my hill to die on. Is the fire starter and Shahodun. The only games that I have actively chosen not to play as Shahodun were the ones that you can't play as Shahodun to start off. Like Dynasty Warriors 9. But then I would just have to play through the first chapter of Cao Cao's story, and there you go. I'm able to play as Shahodun. I am still a fire starter, always. I was even doing, back in the day, I had a Tumblr blog where I was blogging about my playthrough of Pokemon Y, where I only used fire Pokemon, because there were quite a few in that game. Like, I could have an entirely full team of fire Pokemon really early on. And that playthrough went really well until I hit literally a spot that I could not progress past because it required Surf. None of the Pokemon that are fire type or that evolve into fire types later on can learn Surf. So I had to make a decision. Either catch a Pokemon that can learn Surf and just use it as kind of like an HM slave, or give up, which is what I did. I was like, no, it just wouldn't be the same to be like, well, I caught a water Pokemon because I couldn't get past this scene or this part. No, I decided it would be better if I just called it quits. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of Tepeg and his evolutions. I really liked Litten, but I wasn't a big fan of Incineroar, you know, the whole fighting fire thing. Even though he was dark fire, he was still a fighting-inspired looking character. Okay. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of Black and White, then, if that's the case. I mean, Magmar using Surf kind of makes sense, you know, he's a duck. Or a duck-looking thing. There are a lot of things that, like, you can look at it and be like, yeah, that's gonna create some furries. Have you guys ever watched the movie Rock and Rule? It was a movie from like the late 70s, early 80s that had like a bunch of high-profile musicians in it. It was an animated movie, animated here in Canada, in Quebec, actually. And like it had Cheap Trick, Blondie, Lou Reed from Velvet Underground, Iggy Pop, Earth, Wind and Fire, like big names for the time. And wholly unique original music. It wasn't like a licensed soundtrack kind of thing. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we're bringing on Cheap Trick because, you know, we want to use some of their music. No, Cheap Trick made music for Rock and Rule. Born to Raise Hell, probably one of the best songs Cheap Trick has ever done. And the movie is an absolute acid trip. You watch it and you're like, I feel like I should be taking drugs watching this. But it's like very well animated. The story is really good. Like everything is good about that movie. But everybody is anthropomorphic animals. So somewhere out there, Rock and Rule was someone's furry awakening. What's Dexit? Yeah, I'm surprised that we got missing characters in Orochi 4. Like, that should not have happened. Like, Orochi 4 could have been a decent game. Like, all they had to do was everything they did with Orochi 3, and then a little bit more. Like, I feel like Orochi 4 would have been loved by fans if it had all of the characters from Orochi 3, as well as the new additions to 4, all of the old costumes, maybe some new ones. Like, literally, they could have just given us Orochi 3, but looks a little bit better, with a little extra, like, characters, weapons, whatever. Like, that is all they needed to do. But no, they were like, yeah, about that, how about we don't? We're just gonna throw this together because Dynasty Warriors 9 is not doing so well. It's not doing so hot. Yeah, all of those missing characters. We could have also got all the characters that were in Warriors All-Stars. But again, no. Spirit of Sonata characters? That one hurts. That hurts probably the most, is the fact that they did not give us the Spirit of Sonata characters. Oh yeah, like, I am cool with them dropping guest characters, but not to drop all guest characters. That's kind of where my thought process is. So, like, if they were like, yeah, we didn't include Sturk, Sophitia, and Nemea because, well, first of all, Sophitia is not one of the characters. Sturk isn't, like, a current character in the Atelier franchise, so why would they include Sturk if there's no one connected to him? And he's not a well-known character. Like, they should have put in Ryza to represent the Atelier franchise. And Zil-Ol, no one has played Zil-Ol in the last 10 years, maybe? Like, those characters that are no longer relevant to the general public or even the general fandom, that makes sense to me to get rid of those characters. But someone like Achilles, who is very much needed in a game like this, we should have got maybe Paris to go along with him. All of the Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden characters should have been in there. Kind of makes sense to keep, like, the Tokiden characters from Warriors All-Stars because Tokiden 2 wasn't too far away from Warriors Orochi, but I would still understand not keeping them in there. But they could have taken William Adams from Warriors All-Stars, put him in Warriors Orochi 3 or 4. Ooh, yeah. Achilles with a deification. Yes, please. Oh, he's still at 18. Yeah, I could see them, like, keeping some of the guest characters from Warriors Orochi 3 and Warriors All-Stars, dropping a few and including some new ones that are a little bit more relevant, and maybe one or two characters from, like, legacy titles. Like, at this point, I kind of want to see a Warriors All-Stars 2. Like, I can imagine them making an All-Stars 2 that kind of serves as Koei Tecmo's version of Smash Bros, where it's like, this is our legacy. Come play this Warriors game that shows our legacy, and then give us, like, a gallery that looks at the history of Koei Tecmo. Like, actually make it a celebration of the company. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Like, to give Fushi and Nuwa their Dynasty Warriors 3 costume should have been in Warriors Orochi 3. But, again, like, that's not one of the necessary things. But it would have helped. It would have helped Orochi 4 to have all the past costumes. Because, like, these big releases, like Orochi and All-Star, should be a celebration. Like, to me, Orochi is the celebration of the Muso franchise, while All-Stars is the celebration of Koei Tecmo as a company. Ooh, I just had a thought. Comparison episode comparing Warriors All-Stars and Warriors Orochi 4. Which is worse? Because I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if it's holding up new Muso news. I feel like they're waiting until TGS. Because TGS is one of Koei's big places where they reveal things. And with next year being the 25th anniversary of the Muso franchise, I feel like they are holding out to releasing any information until TGS. And, like, to me, holding out until TGS makes sense, because, like, if you're not going to release it until mid to late 2025, then announcing it late 2024 makes a lot of sense. That gives you a year to build up hype, slowly give us little bits of information, hopefully not too much information like they did with Warriors Orochi 4. I mean, it's made by a different team, but I do find Koei Tecmo, especially lately, has been more focused around one game. That game releases, then they focus on the next game. They may have announcements, and so, like, we already know Dynasty Warriors 10 is in development. Ooh, we get Shahodoon! Alright. Nuwa's the only character that doesn't have the 4th costume unlocked. Yep. Just need to kill 3 officers with her. And yeah, this one. Right? Yes. Oh, we need to look at weapons. Shahodoon has his 4th costume, but doesn't have his 3rd weapon? What? How do I not have his 3rd weapon already? I forget what Fushi and Nuwa's 3rd costume looks like. I think Fushi's has like a mask and he has a green outfit. And I forget what Nuwa's is. And I completely forget what their 4th costume is. I feel like their 4th costume is just like a color palette swap of their 3rd costume. But yeah, how in the fuck? I don't understand how that happened, but whatever. God, it is so weird to like see Shahodoon's Dynasty Warriors 6 outfit with his Dynasty Warriors 5. I do like this costume for Nuwa. Not a massive fan of her moveset, though. I've never really been a big fan of her moveset.
どこのドイツか知らねえが助立ち感謝するぜ。俺たちだけじゃまだオロチ軍に歯が立たねえ。船岡城の水門を開けたいんだ。頼む。俺と一緒に船岡城を攻めてくれ。
And the other thing is, I'm pretty sure I need to get Nobunaga up to level 50 proficiency. Okay, listen here, you little shit. Oh, come on! That was my kill! I'm the one that's trying to get an ability here. For fuck's sakes. Fine, I'll play as Nobunaga. And again, I just love that this costume is in this game. Pretty sure this is the highest resolution we get to see this costume in. Oh, you fucker. It doesn't help that, like, my average level between characters, it hasn't gone up by much, and I'm still taking on these more difficult stages. But it will get easier as this playthrough goes. Hey. And Musashi, do not take my kill this time. Okay, Jung-ha, thank you. There's one down. And maybe, like, Nuwa wouldn't be so bad once I get her 4th weapon and get some abilities that are gonna buff her up and get her some extra range, but as she's standing right now, not looking good. Switch over to her in a moment. Now Musashi, stay away from my kill. Hey, you too, Monghol. There. I'm just gonna rush to the next officer just in case, because I don't want to lose out on this. Getting down. God damn it. God damn it. He's getting me down. Fuck. Now listen here, you little shit. There. Ability obtained. Now I can play as the stronger characters and get through this stage relatively quickly. I know I do want to get Nuwa's other costumes, but maybe I'm gonna wait until I can just take her into a stage, get her a stronger weapon. Or I can grind out on a less difficult stage. This is gonna take a while. Hey, hey.
水に誘われて雑魚をしたなんだこのやつかだが俺の剣は天下無双負けやしねえぜ
Hey. Goddamn boo boo. Tanking every hit that I make. While I can't tank a single hit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, the only way that we would get individual Muso modes is if they cut the roster, or if they do what they did in Dynasty Warriors 6 and only give us some characters with a Muso mode. Which I would be okay with if they keep all of the other characters that don't get a Muso mode as unique characters. And this was one of the things that I was talking about with, I think I was talking to Bish from the Gildart podcast about this, that, you know, it would be nice to see them make games that are focused around certain characters, like give each character an opportunity to shine with each release, and what they could do is update the characters that get a Muso mode, but then keep all of the free mode characters in the same costume, same weapons, same moveset, same everything as the last game. That way, if your favorite character, like me, is Charlottetown, but maybe in Dynasty Warriors 11, he doesn't get a Muso mode, he's still gonna have his Dynasty Warriors 10 costume and weapon and moveset, and you're gonna be able to use him in free mode and in all of the extra modes, and he's gonna have secret weapons that you can unlock somehow. Maybe they're not as difficult to unlock as the Muso characters, but you just need to take him into a stage, like a specific stage, do a specific thing, that sort of thing. Like, I see no problem with that. That's kind of what they did with some characters in Samurai Warriors 4. Like, Goemon has his Samurai Warriors 1 costume, and Musashi and Kojiro have their Samurai Warriors 2 outfits. Like, they weren't in they didn't get a Muso mode, but they may have been included in some stages. They still get a secret weapon. I see no issue with that. And that would be one way to kind of cut the roster to make it easier to focus on certain stories or whatever, without taking away some fans' favorite character. Yeah, and that's the unfortunate thing, is some characters are just minor characters in the story anyways. So maybe they never get an update. Or they get one update every so often, but they never get a Muso.
貴様の最後だ敵将討ち取ったり
気合入ってんねいいよ
I feel like Li Dian and Yue Jin need to have like a joint Muso mode together. And maybe that's how you get around some of the characters who are minor characters who never have a major moment throughout the story, is just pair them and give us a Muso mode that's just that group of people that all share a similar story. Like, there might be stories where they diverge, where Yue Jin goes off to do one battle and Li Dian does another. And you can still do that within the Muso mode, similar to what we got with Samurai Warriors 5, where we would have stages that would be split into, or side stories that would happen. Yeah, kind of like Samurai Warriors 4 too, but like still give us individual stories. So someone like Zhao Yun, who has a lot of major moments in the story, he could have his own solo story, but then have some group stories. That would be similar to Samurai Warriors 4. But instead of like choosing stages each time, it is a story that you just start and you can play through it, similar to Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. Is this door still closed? Oh, there's a gate captain. Yes, and we need hypotheticals. Hypotheticals are just something that every Warriors game should have. Like, I would still want the story to follow the general Three Kingdoms story, but we need to have some extra what-ifs kind of things. They don't have to be a part of the main story, but they can be stuff that you unlock that you play through free mode, maybe through, like, an extra mode or something. Bam. Nobunaga had a nipple. This must have been before the ban. See, if you're not a part of the Discord, you wouldn't know what I'm referring to. Get in the Discord, we talk about nipples. That is apparently the only reason I can come up with for joining the Discord. Ooh, we get Daji, Motochika, Ina. Oh, okay, this is a decent team. I am cool with this team. All right, where were we with the level 25s? we're now starting with getting everybody up to level 26. It is a very good... Thank you. Thank you for the validation. Oh my god, everybody needs to kill 3 officers. Well, the fun part is we're almost done of the story. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. We should be able to do this without too many issues. But who has the worst time? Okay, I need to do that with 30% health. You need to get this done in 12 minutes. And then you don't have any other. Okay. Motochika to start off. Then we'll do Daji, and then we'll do Inu. Could you imagine Orochi Empires? I know we keep talking about it in the fandom, but could you imagine having a custom character creator with all of the weapons and movesets from Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, and all of the costume options from both games? Because there are some that are unique to one over the other. We have to get one eventually, right? Just like we have to get a remaster of the classic hits. Eventually. It has to happen eventually, right? This is probably my least favorite Motochika design out of all of, like, Muso and Basara. Okay, listen here. I just need to kill this guy that's on the other side of this door. Thank you. Apparently I need to kill him before all these other guys get to him. This had better not be a Musashi thing from last stage. There we go. And I actually really like Daji's moveset. Like, she's got a good moveset. Yeah, this was such a great stage. So, it's one of the most memorable stages. Which is funny, like, I would say there are quite a few stages that are very memorable in most Warriors games. Whether it's through their design, through the events that happen, or the importance of that stage in the story. Like, I know Samurai Warriors 5 is very recent, but that Honoji stage, that is great. And then I forget what battle it is, but the stage where there's a bunch of different castles or keeps in each in like the corners of the map, and they're all on like very large hills or mountains, and you have to climb up them, and like, oh, that. It's such a dynamic stage. And now we switch over to Ina.
打ち取ったよ。
鮮やかなお手並み
What battle was... I can't remember now. If I remember correctly, it was one that either Ieyasu was in the castle and Mitsunari started a fire attack, or it was the other way around. Okay, come on! Fuck you! I need the kills to get the abilities! At least there's 3 more officers left. That is very true, Quartz. Though, I will say the Anegawa stage for Samurai Warriors 2, that one is really good design. With, like, the paths that, like, the water controls your, what direction you can go. I don't know if it's because, like, it's in a lot of characters' stories that it became memorable, or if it's because it was used in that game, in Orochi 1 and 2. Okay, Sunsa, don't even fucking try it.
戦には頭も必要ですよ
やった時が貴様の最後だ
役所、イナが討ち取りました。
Frick on.
皆も負けるな法を競うのだ
Okay, fuck off.
ここは逃げるがチャンス
敵将、イナが討ち取りました。
私も続くぞ
モノノフの魂を込めて射抜く。
Yeah, that's... It is unfortunate.
こっから先は行かせない
Whenever I do, this video idea of looking at different stages and different characters, I hope that I can remind some people of certain things. Like, oh, I forgot that was something that even happened in that stage. Okay. Jungfei, could you not? And the unfortunate thing is, Ina's gonna be the character that I want to level up the most in this stage, and she seems to be the weakest. There we go. Finally got that ability.
敵将、イナが討ち取りました。
鮮やかなお手並み俺はここで退路を確保してる早く劉備殿
Time to enter the castle.
戦には頭も必要ですよ
I forget what Odawara in Samurai Warriors 2 is like. Guess I'm gonna have to replay it at some point. You know what? I'm gonna switch over. Just for the sake of getting Ina some Muso back.
ここは逃げるが上手
敵将で討ち取ったよ。
素晴らしきお働き
I'm sorry! most of the time that I've been spending lately in Samurai Warriors 2 is in the Japanese version, the HD version on PS3. So I don't know which stage is which, because I don't read Japanese. I could have honestly stopped before I even said Japanese, because, like, the most I read is manga. Okay, Guan Yu. Oh yeah, couldn't finish the fucking combo. Couldn't get a whole combo in on me, but could get everything except the last hit. Fuck's sakes. My Ina is so fucking weak. There.
視界に背かぬためここは引く。
敵将イナが討ち取りました。
冴えているな。
Siege ramps.
俺の攻撃かわせるか。俺の攻撃かわせるか。俺の攻撃かわせるか。
Okay, it's still not, like, coming to mind. I'm gonna have to boot up Samurai Warriors 2 sometime. Okay. Oh, I didn't have Muso for frickin' Motochika. And now we got a fire attack that we gotta deal with. And how are we doing for proficiencies? 2, 2, 4. God damn it. This is the unfortunate part about wanting to do some grinding, but picking random characters. Ooh, yeah. Sekigahara is definitely a great Samurai Warriors 2 stage. Probably the most memorable Sekigahara. Ooh, going back to Honnoji, I feel like Samurai Warriors 3's Honnoji is also pretty memorable because of the whole battle on top of the castle that goes on before you go into the castle. Oh, that is such great stage design. Time to go take out Zhuge Liang and Daji. We're getting near the end. See, I don't remember Yamazaki off the top of my head anyways. Oh, wait. Wait, I might remember it now. If it is what I'm thinking, does it have the cannons? Is that the one that I'm thinking of?
どう私の武器あなたを抹殺できそう孤立に向かってくるなんて渾身のひとときご褒美に
No, wait, I think I might be thinking of Nagakupe.
天使から出てきたかよチョカチロさん
Oh, is Yamazaki the one where, Okay.
さすが天才軍師
I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat. Game. But is Yamazaki the one where there's different levels and stuff and different paths to like get to each of the levels? Oh, there's a couple of stages with cannons. There we go. Zhuge down.
稲が討ち取りました
冴えているな。
There we go. That's what I needed.
ちょっと遊びすぎたかな
ラッキ様、こちらへ。ようやく油断してくれました。
ずっと我慢してたの
すべてはあなたに近づくための策です。あなたなら殿の居場所も知っているでしょう。
その執念にか敵将稲が討ち取りました
将軍
I don't remember Katorigawa. How did I get this game? Somebody on the Discord shared it. I feel like I did pin that Discord message. A few stages ago?
陣の刃を振るわん
Oh, Liu Bei,
今日もいいとこ見せるぜ。
Maguichi,
楽しいこと思いついた
and Dachi again. Okay. I'll take it. Weapons. Everybody's got their best weapon. That's fine. And now we level up. We're working towards 26 for everyone. Excuse me. And I feel like Dachi is the only one that needs, 110 kills while maintaining 50% health. Perfectly fine. River with islands. This one? Because I do like this map. And we just cleared that. This is the stage that I usually use for grinding, especially early on. So this is great. I'm gonna get so many proficiency increases this stage. I might be able to get Magoichi's 4th costume. Debatable, but I might even be able to get Daji's 3rd costume. Also, are you ready to see Dynasty Warriors 6 Liu Bei with a mustache? Look at that. Look at that. This is the only game that you get that in. Hey, thanks, Demonic. Thanks for coming out. It's always fun to chat with people. He's no longer Liu Babyface. How many kills do I need? 34 more. Damn, I've already taken enough damage to get down to 77% health. Okay, listen here. There we go, ability got. Hey, hey now, hey! No! This is a no juggling zone, you hear me? There will be no juggling in this household. You want to juggle, do it somewhere else. Okay, Yukimura. Okay, good. He didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. But all this fucking juggling might allow him to. This is why I usually grind on this stage on easy, because I don't think difficulty helps at all with proficiency, which is what I'm trying to level up. Oh man, this game with English would have been fucking bomb. And the thing is, like, we did get all of this content in English, just on PSP. So, like, they have the English translation. They wouldn't need to do anything other than just give us that English translation. Take the voice lines from that, and put them in this game. I'm surprised no one has, like, none of the modding community has taken this game and added the English voices from, like, the PS2, 360, and PSP versions. There are some of the menus have been translated.
じゃあな我が統治じゃあな
こいつなんて強さだ。
敵将
Hey,
討ち取
you,
ったぜ
officer. That's like going off on your own. I see you over there. Don't you try any bullshit. Yeah, that's right. Come over here.
私が相手では不足
I'm gonna
か
kick your ass.
もたもたしよってどうじゃが足も出るぞ。
じゃあな
叶う相手ではないわ。
There we go. Level 17 proficiency now. So I need 3 more level ups with Magoichi, and then I can switch over and start focusing on Daji. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get her up to level 10,
もうダメだ
but definitely going to get Magoichi up to level 20. What makes this my grind stage? There's so many officers,
敵将
and I can usually get through this stage really quickly.
俺たちが何をしたってんだじゃあな
At least I can get through it really quickly on easy. Now this is, I will say this is my grind stage for just starting things off. Until I get everybody up to level 50, and then I usually start doing
討ち取ったぜ
Guandu at the end of Wei's story in Orochi 2.
久々に強敵と会えたわ。
Just because that stage has so many officers, so many troops, and like that's the other thing. Like some people will look for a stage that has a bunch of officers, but you also want to look for a place that has a good number of troops to kill. Because I think it's every 100 troops is equal to an officer. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Gongzhuo to be able to do that much damage. Dynasty Warriors 7 is a good game. I will put my seal of approval on it.
敵将
There we go.
討ち取ったぜ見事じゃあな
Yeah, a lot of people say that they prefer Dynasty Warriors 7 story, and I can kind of see where they're coming from, but like to me, the level of the story for both games, 7 and 8, is about the same. It's just that 8 allows you to pick different characters depending on the story stage, so it can at times feel less impactful because they have to design the stages in a way that it can play out uniquely for each of the characters that you can play as, but at the same time, you get the same end result.
鮮やかなお手並み
じゃあなじゃあなじゃあな
わしが叶う相手ではないわい。
敵将討ち取ったぜ見事な
Okay, come on.
じゃあ
負けない
Okay, what is... Woo! One more level.
敵将
Alright.
討ち取ったぜ
鮮やかなお手並みあなたこそ天下に名高き強者です
じゃあな
Still, the story that you're going to experience in Dynasty Warriors 7 is going to be a great time if this is your first time playing through it. I would say that the music between 7 and 8 are about the same as well. Yeah, I don't know if I would put one above the other music-wise. Okay. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. There are a lot more emotional moments in 7. I don't know if I ever played 7 co-op. Okay, you're getting pretty close. Ooh, I got a white horse now. Get away from my horse, so I can get on top of it. Fuck! Fucking archers. Yeah, in Dynasty Warriors 7, you can't do the story co-op, but at least with the Extreme Legends expansion, you have it. You can do a free mode, and I think you can do 2 players on free mode. Yeah. Now you're making me want to play through Dynasty Warriors 7 on stream. I do want to have a playthrough of every game's story on this channel at some point. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Liu Bei because he's gonna be our strongest to take on Lu Bu. And if Tadakatsu could get off his horse, that would be helpful. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have used that. If I can get him down to like just enough where Magoichi can get one hit in. Wait, did somebody steal my fucking Lu Bu kill? Dynasty Warriors 7 is a little easier than some other games, but starting off on hard would probably be tricky. Especially because, like, the first stage, if you start with, like, Wei's story, the first stage is just Yellow Curtain. But then the next stage is escaping from Lu Yang and being chased by Lu Bu. So you run the risk of having your ass handed to you pretty quickly. Okay, we're getting real fucking close to level 20 proficiency.
俺たちが何をしたってんだ。じゃあな。
Do not end this stage before I get that proficiency increase. You hear me? Fuck! And we lost? How the fuck did we lose? Good, and we're already fucking handicapped on this. 60 enemies, 3 officers, nothing for him. Take 2. I guess now, if I take in fucking Magoichi, I'm gonna get his level 4 or his 4th costume fairly quickly. I do not mind this costume for Gan Ning. I just realized he's tanned and has blonde hair. This is the Jersey Shore costume for Gan Ning. Who needs to survive? Because that was... Okay, Yukimura needs to survive. How the fuck did he die? There was no officers. So, like, some fucking mook offed him? Are you kidding me? I guess I'm gonna aim for getting Sakon Shima's fourth costume this time around. How are we doing for your 5 more kills? Okay. I think I can do that. Okay, come on. Fuck! See, if this was on easy, this would be great, because I could get all of these officer kills super quickly and super easy. There's one down. There. See, this is one of the reasons why I fight for weapon swapping to be in these games. Because, like, if you give Gan Ning anything other than a sword, I still have the option of swapping it for the sword. Which is what I do 90% of the time. That's how I played as Gan Ning in Dynasty Warriors 9. And you know something? Like, I had way more fun playing as Gan Ning with the sword than I did with the sickle.
これ以上は進ませんぞ。進め、敵を叩きのめすのだ。
Oh, come on.
俺が相手になるぜ。
さあどこからでもかかってこい。
ボタボタしろって。面倒じゃが足も出るぞ。
さあ全力で来るがいい。遠慮はいらぬぞ。いざ。
足が相手では不足か。
次は負けない。
敵将討ち取ったり。
鮮やかなお手並み。
Hey, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
今度は負けねえからな。敵将討ち取ったり。
お見事でございますな。
Who knew this would be so hard? What level is he? 51, 18 proficiency.
敵将討ち取ったり。
鮮やかなお手並み。
俺が来たか。よしに逆らうな。ここでお前を撃つ。
Fuck! Holy shit! That was a lot of help. Okay, come on. Didn't let me change fucking Shuju. I'm slowly taking them all out. Slowly but surely. Fucker! Oh, and of course we got more officers to join us after I just fucking cleared us out. And the unfortunate thing is I fucking knew this would happen with the random challenge, is that I would be getting teams of characters that just are not properly leveled. My fucking god. Motherfuck. There we go. God damn it. Fucking feel like that did not do what I wanted it to.
久々に強敵と会えたわ敵将討ち取ってんだ
冴えているな
俺が行くぜ
鮮やかなお手並み
いいよありゃいいよありゃいいよいいよありゃありゃありゃせいやありゃありゃありゃありゃいいよいいよいいよありゃありゃ強敵と会えたわ敵将討ち取ったぜ
鮮やかなお手並み
いいよせいやいいよせいやいいよいいよせいや
Okay. We're done here. See, I actually like the hooks for Liang Shi.
お前の相手はこの俺だいいよいいよいいよ
It doesn't help that I only have the level 1 weapon with Gunning or Juju.
敵将討ち取ったぜ
冴えているない
いよいいよいいよせいや
What is Sakon at? 19. Alright. See, I like that they gave the crossbow to Lei Bin in Dynasty Warriors Godseekers. I could see them making Lei Bin a reoccurring character. Just give him literally the moveset of Liang Shi, maybe change up the EX attack and the Musos, and you're golden.
もうダメだいいよ行きますか
Now listen here, Lubu. I don't have time to deal with your shit.
本田平八郎忠勝が断じて許さん
Okay.
意外な獲物が現れ我が劇のサビにしてやる本物に似てお相手つかまつおい
At this point, I don't care who kills him. Just somebody needs to kill Lubu. I wonder if I switch to a power character, is that gonna help me? Yep. There we go. Now,
鮮やかなお手並み
where is... Oh, these are peasants.
達者でな俺が行くぜ
ありがとうございます
いざ合力し敵と当たらん
Guess I'll just make sure at least one survives. If I can. I am not going to be leaving this area. Now come on, you guys need to make your way to the escape point. Stop running off. Now, none of you are allowed to die. Oh, I see you sneaky archers. Yeah, fire your arrows at me. Don't fire them at the guys that could probably die in one hit. Are you guys gonna make it? Are we good? Did we do the thing? Yeah!
見事この戦つそなたの部に感じ入った
Yeah, I think with Liu Shan and Guansuo, I think you got them all. Alright, folks, with that stage done, I think this is where I call it a night. Oh my god, that was painful, that last stage. Holy fuck. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a really good time playing this. This was a lot of fun, even though, like, there were some stressful moments because I need to level up my characters in order to be able to take on this challenge very well. Don't forget that this Sunday's stream has been moved to Friday instead because it is Mother's Day and there are family birthdays happening as well. So I'm going to be pretty busy all weekend long. But Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage 2 is going to be happening this Friday. And this Saturday is also going to be when I upload the first Ken's Rage review. So be ready. It's going to be up at 8 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. So mark your calendars, hit the notification bell, subscribe if you're not already. As well, the conversation doesn't have to end here. You can join the Discord server. There is a link in the description below. We have lots of great conversations there. You can also join the Patreon or follow me on my social medias. That's all in the description as well. But, as always, thanks again for joining me on today's stream. I will see you all in the next one.